Ever feel like Bitcoin has a life of its own? Surging, stalling, or collapsing for reasons that just don't seem logical? Well, that's because it does. Bitcoin isn't just digital money. It's a living energetic entity. It has its own birth chart, its own planetary transits, and its own moods. If you're not syncing your trades with its cosmic rhythm, you might be missing a crucial edge. So let's dive into the cosmic DNA of Bitcoin. It was born, or its Genesis block was mined, on January 3rd, 2009. This makes Bitcoin a Capricorn, but not just any Capricorn. It has its Sun, Venus, Jupiter, and Pluto all clustered in this determined, system-breaking sign. This points to a powerhouse built for longevity, resilience, and total transformation. But here's the twist. Bitcoin has its moon in fiery, impulsive Aries. This is where the emotional volatility, the sudden surges, and the risk-taking spirit come from. And to top it off, its Mercury, the planet of communication, is in rebellious, tech-forward Aquarius. This isn't just a random assortment of planets. It's the astrological blueprint of a true disruptor. So what does this mean for trading? Think of Bitcoin's energy as Capricorn endurance meets Ceres fire. The Capricorn side is deliberate, structural, and relentless. It's playing the long game, seeking legitimacy and building a foundation that lasts. This is the HODL mentality, but the Aries moon brings the mood swings. This is the part that reacts impulsively to news, that creates those wild, unpredictable price spikes. When Mars, the ruler of Aries, is active in the sky, so is Bitcoin's volatility. Then you have Pluto. Major Pluto transits often align with huge transformations and power resets in Bitcoin's journey. This duality makes Bitcoin a marathon runner that throws in random, chaotic sprints. It has a stable, long-term vision but a very temperamental short-term mood. So how can you sync up with this unique energy? Start by watching the planets. Lunations, that's new, and full moons in Aries or Capricorn often trigger key pivots in price and sentiment. During a Mars retrograde, Bitcoin tends to frustrate traders. You might see more sideways price action, frustrating fakeouts, or a general loss of momentum. It's often a time to be cautious. When Venus, the planet of value, goes retrograde, especially in Capricorn, it's a time for a collective reassessment of Bitcoin's worth, and long-term Pluto transits can signal massive shifts in the power dynamics between Bitcoin and the traditional financial world. There are even more advanced tools inspired by legendary traders like W. DeGan. Some financial astrologers use techniques like the square of nine, converting key price highs and lows into degrees on a zodiac wheel to forecast potential reversal dates. Even something as common as a Mercury retrograde can be significant. These periods often bring price retracements or liquidity traps as communication channels get fuzzy and market sentiment becomes uncertain. So the real question is, are you in sync with this energy? Do you feel Bitcoin's emotional tempo, its Aries moon, or do you find yourself constantly fighting it? Are your strategies anchored in the long-term macro shifts that its Capricorn core represents? Or do you find yourself reacting impulsively during tense planetary aspects like a Mars-Pluto square? Trading Bitcoin without understanding its inherent vibe is like trying to surf in the middle of a hurricane. You're working against the current. Let's look ahead. While I can't give financial advice, we can look at key astrological dates to watch for energy shifts. For example, a solar eclipse in Aries, like the one in March 2025, could signal a high volatility reset point. When expansive Jupiter moves into a new sign, it can change the market's mood, and a Venus retrograde can bring a period of reflection on value, sometimes offering a window to reassess your position. Here are some practical tips to get you started. Consider using full moons, which are high emotion periods, as potential times for taking profits or exiting positions. Maybe trade less or with more caution during a Mars retrograde. A great exercise is to go back and look at Bitcoin's price chart. See how major highs and lows line up. with big planetary events like Pluto transits or eclipses. And most importantly, start a journal. Log your own energy sync days. Are your best trades happening when you feel aligned and centered? Are your worst trades happening when you're emotional and reactive? What is your personal relationship with volatility? How does it mirror Bitcoin's impulsive Aries moon? You could even try a simple ritual. Before you trade, take a moment to meditate on Saturn, the ruler of Capricorn. Ask yourself, what is my long game with Bitcoin? Try this affirmation: I trade with cosmic timing. I endure like Capricorn and act with the courage of Aries. The more you understand Bitcoin's cosmic DNA, the more you can trade with confidence instead of confusion. The market isn't just random chaos, it's rhythmic, and when you learn to feel that rhythm, you unlock a powerful new perspective. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more insights into the cosmic flow of the markets. See you next time.